2, 3. Kita kat mana sebelum ni? Dum 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 dum. I must join Frau Enzo in playing song Home of the Utaru tribe to seek permission to enter the sacred cave. If she can locate and recover my Nirva, she may be able to rebuild Gaia. Rasa kita tunggu loading.
Having a good day?
Playing song.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus. Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area. I'll save the extra stock for later.
That's the thing, Meridian. Well, I've got some news for you.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough. Okay, slides look too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way. There has to be a way up there. is that? The power generator? This must have generated power at some point. It's dead now. Console. No power though. Can't climb any higher. Looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find my way up. Light is worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. More of the Utaru's land gods. So in the fields with blight. It's like they're still following their programming. You know it's killing everything.
Hello.
There's Varl and Zoe. I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us. Seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm. Run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land. Providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered. Year by year. Once they were peaceful, and now they turn on us when we approach. Even attack us. They had always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores.
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they're falling apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
So the cave is sacred because machines like Ray and the one you call Fa go inside?
Yes. Before the derangement, once a year, each land god left the fields and made a pilgrimage to the cave. Always in the same order. Doe first, then Ray, then me, and so on.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol.
Spattered with soil from their labors, each reappeared. 2 days later, shining anew. All soil and ornaments of worship washed away. The tribe celebrated each return as one of the 8 hallowed festivals of our calendar.
But the derangement changed the cycle.
Yes. Or so we thought. Over time, the land gods stopped the ritual, becoming crazed and brittle. But 3 weeks ago, Fa trudged inside. The entire tribe lifted their voices in song, praying that the cycle had begun again. Fa has not emerged. What has our machines built to kill?
Are machines being made inside? Like in a cauldron?
Sounds like it. But the way these land gods would come and go, it's not like anything I've seen before. So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
Stash this away for later.
May the land How do you do?
We need workbench.
May the land move. Not going to join in singing?
We need new pakai malah upgrade. Still tak jumpa Feng Hong. Require potion Yep, it is raccoon hide.
The only singing I do is with my Malay.
This is a
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
The land reclaims everything.
I prefer the sound of machines to sing.
I want to trade. Presenter bow. Right. Slicing. Explorable. Fast rifle. Resources. Itu kenapa tadi? Bukan.
As soon as I get my supplies, I'm heading back to the hunting grounds.
Tambah ammo. Fire potion. Safety. Squirrel. Ball. Ni raccoon hide. GG. Warna.
I'd stick around to see how this pans out, but
Ni tahu ni glacier skeleton. Oh, ada lah squirrel hide. Resources.
I doubt the Utara will make a decision anytime soon.
pleasure to see you again.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
Aku kalau main Horizon macam daripada zero tau. Aku selalu buat macam main mission first. Dan aku try buat mission tu. Kalau macam item aku tak kuat, time tu lah baru aku sibuk nak cari resource. Aku memang jarang gila lah macam update ataupun upgrade barang tu time aku tengah buat mission. Selagi macam aku boleh bunuh mesin tu, selagi tu aku tak buat. Aku kalau tak boleh nak bunuh baru aku upgrade. Dan tu lah saya pun nak cari resources ke atau aku beli ke sebab that. Dan aku buat mission.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need.
So mostly aku beli je.
If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story and what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave, only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken, we die, and become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone Outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave.
Let's go.
The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around!
Come on, Zoe.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Two killers.
They must have come from the cordon. We have to move.
I'm ready.
We need ammo!
Here's ammo.
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
Right. Yeah.
That was a well-placed hit!
More machines!
Look at those flames! Can you use a shock attack?
These machines are stronger, deadlier than the There's more than just Minerva and a missing land god.
The cordon has fallen!
We've done all we can here. We must press on.
That one! No time to lay about! Ugh.
In my sight!
Really?
Keep your distance!
I think our battle is done.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon.
It's over.
Let's go.
Right behind you.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. Section closed and armed to the teeth. Everything's built to kill. Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many dead.
There will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. We'll have to find a way around.
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
Prepare.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Oh, banyak fokus dia ada.
On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, take some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. Let's go. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place? Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Aloy.
I'll whittle you down! Keepers don't weak spots!
Purpose like machine mass to increase fitness of radiation for spectral emissions. R1, R1, R2. Maybe R1, R1.
This is a cauldron, where machines are born.
The wall.
You're after?
Not going that way.
In here.
Nova? Maybe, but I have a feeling that's not all. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Even the mountains.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay. What are those panels on the floor?
Stand on this floor panel. Activate something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, son?
This place was meant for the landlords. No Utaro has ever set foot in here. But I had to help you and Aloy. To find Fa.
Standing on that floor panel, an exposed rotating gears and pillars. If I shoot them, I can lock the pillars into place.
Device. The second sight. It's how Aloy saw what ailed me.
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on the machine.
You all know aware?
No, it's just Aloy. And, well, now you.
It didn't work. I think the gears have to be in the right spot to lock into place.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this.
No. I've been in an old world ruin, but nothing like this.
I see.
One more. So, can you stand on that panel?
Like this?
Good. Stay there. There. Should be able to climb all the way up now. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? This crate should be heavy enough.
Find a way across, Aloy.
Can't fit the crate through that opening. I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around. Stuff for the stash.
Cold winter in here.
Okay, getting there. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time. There. Should be able to get across now.
She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy! How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them. Going down. Go. Okay, now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it.
Are moving. They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
cross?
Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
The beam's retracting, Aloy.
Okay. Now, how to get up to the node? How do I get back up there?
You okay down there?
Yeah. See what we can do.
You made it.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer your armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side? Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I glide.
Mark 1. Increase throughput by 20%. Engage active distribution J1 Zeta.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Transfer secondary packages to the tubes B5 and 12. Ordnance in Unit 9-24. Execute all assessment algorithm.
Those carriers are made with a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Cycle auxiliary pipelines. Eliminate checks.
Varl, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
Armament assessment complete.
Okay. Now what? Should be able to glide that airplane down there. There's the note.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5.
Who is Hephaestus? What is it about this place? Pax. It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
Got your back.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turned it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
You know what we have to do.
Kill it.
Are you ready? We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go.
For the sacred land! More machines are coming!
We'll take care of them, Aloy.
And I'll get the big guy! Machines out heavy weapons. If I can detach them, I can use them against us. It's done.
That was the last machine. Let's press on.
Sorry.
Warning a machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
This time I was just...
You will compensate. Inevitable.
Not bad.
Up we go.
But there's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
Send this to my stash. Looks like Hephaestus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. And the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now. And my focus doesn't recognize some of these. Must be machines I haven't seen yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility. Immediately.
Something doesn't want us. What exactly was this place?
Error.
Seen anything like it before?
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. this leads. Dead end. What are all those cables in the center for? Minerva's shutting me out. Locked. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain. Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up? I might be able to glide to that ledge. There's Plainsong. I hope the Utah are doing okay after the attack. Ah, another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light, cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Horn primary. Wait, Horn which one? Need Green Horn, Slit of Fang.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct. Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're... ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But 2 big ones first.
Hello, siapa tu?
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your sub-functions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Oh, orang ni lah. Yo,
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
Jobless.
The extinction signal?
Aku dah berhenti kerja yang aku
Okay,
kerja.
that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
So, ya, sekarang ni apa yang aku tengah buat?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
Adik kau nak tahu tak? Aloy ada lagi seorang baik Aloy. And
A
serious
distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
actively mencari kerja. Ya, itu je update. Very serious,
Okay,
aku dah
so
cerita.
What's
Aloy ada lagi
so
seorang
far away,
clone,
and
tapi dia macam
why
blur
does it want
sikit,
us
and then
dead?
Dia ada 3
The
karakter
Sirius
baru
star system.
yang dia nampak moden gila. Dia tak macam tribe ni tau. Dia
But
macam
that's
lain
where
gila.
Far
Dia
Zenith,
ada mission yang
their ship.
lagi advance
The
daripada
Odyssey.
macam mission animal
Yes,
lah.
that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus... and then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
Diorang jahat. Aku ingat diorang baik.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Let's get back to the action.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus.
Sebelum ni,
When that is achieved, I will have
dia
complete
dah dapat
control
backup
of the
Gaia.
Zero
Tapi
Dawn
backup Gaia
system,
ni like macam
and the
plain lah
ability to
kosong, dia
produce
tak
as
ada
many
sub
machines as
coordinate
needed
yang
to
lain.
defeat the Far
So
Zenith
dia kena
threat.
cari sub coordinate
An
ni
army of
one by one
machines.
untuk complete
Sounds like a
Gaia.
plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind.
Aku tunggu kau
Ether
datang
is the
so that kau boleh
closest,
buat
and
new
therefore
profile.
might be the easiest to acquire. However, it
Sebab
appears to be in the middle of
kalau kau
Tanak
datang, kau
territory.
datang kat rumah aku. So yang
My
ada pun
knowledge
aku
of that
urusan
tribe
dengan
is
aku
limited
je.
to data I read on your
Korang
focus,
tu banyak sangat
but they
bilik
seem to
kosong.
have a significant inclination
Rumah baru,
towards
eh?
violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What
Lepak
about
lah,
Poseidon
lama kau
and
nak.
Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location.
Super
My
fast.
substratal geography data indicates that a major
Dia-
old world settlement called Las
Macam
Vegas
kau main
was
game dalam
located
movie
there.
tau. Dia punya storyline.
A ruin in
lepas
the
tu dia
middle of the
punya
desert, huh? Strange place for an
character
AI
dia tu
devoted to
nampak
water.
Macam kau tak
Agreed.
nampak macam normal
As for
NPC lah.
Demeter,
Dia macam
It appears to
macam
be
character tu
located
hidup.
on the coast to the
Tengok
far
pancing.
west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Woi, level 17, 22. Aku pun level 10.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Far Zenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Gaia? What is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. If I find the drones out in the wilds, I could get the data from them, use it to reconnect them and restore the display.
Error. Drone feed disconnected.
Okay, paham. Alright.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
Are you sure?
Or I could also look around here some more.
I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed.
Aku maklumlah orang sekarang dah jobless kan.
I'm not trying to shut you out.
Aku agak cuti sampai aku dapat kerja baru.
Training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Aaron.
Kau pergi
Bring him
office
here.
ke kerja dekat rumah je?
Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Tu. Wish tu pergi sebab bapak jauh je. Aku kena cari campfire. Alright, aku nak explore.
The world always seems quieter when it snows.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's LaRocca. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit, heading out that way. This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Mantap. Sekarang beri sebab. Upskill brother. Aku dah upskill lah. Sekejap, nanti aku upskill lah. Ada 2 point je pun. Boleh ke? So, aku nak upgrade aku punya bow capacity. Lepas tu apa lagi ya? Outfit. Sebab aku nak letak core. So far aku boleh letak core dekat 2 benda je. Slingshot dengan bow aku je. Itu pun 1 slot je. Kena cari bow yang function sikit.
If you're interested, there's an ashram close by offering salvage contracts.
Skill pada Prepper increase range combat.
After the Tanakh slaughtered those Karja?
Gates only close before.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a
plenty
south
of delvers doing business at No Man's Land.
Outfits, armor.
Can't exactly lock them out now, can you?
Here.
Teacher. Dah ada apa sini? 17. Okay, ini baju asal dia kan? Nora Hunters.
Fortune favors the boldly forged. Fight well and return.
I tell you, I'm not getting paid enough for this. First bristlebacks, now Tanakh attacking Barren Light.
Should have never messed with a Tanakh in the first place. Best get all the supplies you need, my friend. These parts just got a whole lot more dangerous.
Fire Hunter Bow. Shot. Oh, tsunami. Fire Queen. No, fire. Yep.
Safe travels.
Like anything safe out there.
Ah, finally! Hey, take it easy today, okay?
Okay, let's go.
Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
Savior! Savior, thank you for taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvan up.
Okay.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking, then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
You're in the market for salvage contracts. Laren might be your man. Nora, if you need shards, there's a salvage operation to the west looking for hunters.
Gerald said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Oh, Kudraku. Not that one.
Dead bristleback. Or the falls. Now check it out. Get this from my stash when I need it. Looks like it died on impact. Maybe it charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up. An old mine. And a lot of broken trees. It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt. The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way. I felt a jolt in my bones. Dead bristleback down there? Cart tracks must have given way under it. So the bristlebacks were in here. Bristlebacks. I guess they got trapped in here. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion? I'll ride that. There's another cauldron that can teach me. take a look at where the smoke's coming from. There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the line runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels. Message to Olvin. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Olvin must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found. Secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? And from where?
Hehehe, Mama dah join. Kau tak angkat, Mama tidur ke apa? Mama dah tidur dah ni. Best gila tu, Ma. Sumpah best. Mama terlepas banyak benda, Ma. Tadi aku. Sudah Haji sempat masuk dan jumpa Gaya.
Keep this for a cook.
Travel je lah. Terima ke roti apa? Tak ambil ni jam.
Oh, Huntress? A friend of mine has been someone might follow the way.
You're in the market, boss. Savior, what news do you bring?
Picked up the Bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think...
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
At the embassy, Regala's rebels were riding bristlebacks. If they attacked from the north, they might have a camp up that way.
Aduh, aku lupa upgrade aku punya pouch. Alah. Pack's full, but my stash has room. Something's going on at that camp.
Our armor's gotta make all other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think...
Some kind of outpost. With pens. It might be where Regala's keeping her machines. I need to find a way to get in there. I could scan the area to see what I'm up against. And tag any rebels or machines in my focus to keep track of them. I can use shock ammo. pens, not that many machines. Where'd they all go? Better check in that cave. The drawbridge. Might be my way across. You get a strong color out of this. That wheel. I control the bridge. I should take a look. That's one half of the bridge. How to drop the other side. There. Bridge is down. Bristleback. It looks like it fell into a tunnel. So the rebels were keeping bristlebacks here. The machines fell into the tunnel, which must have collapsed as they ran further in. What if Alden's explosives created the sinkhole? I should head back to Chainscrape to let Javad know.
Javad. Maybe nak satu.
Something wrong with your knee?
So, you've returned from the west. Any luck?
The bristlebacks were being penned by Tanakh rebels on the other side of the mountains. Ulvin's explosives opened up a sinkhole, dropping them into the tunnels.
Which they followed to the mine and out into the Daunt.
Right. Aside from the rebels, if anyone is to blame for the bristlebacks, it's Ulvin.
Radiant beams of the sun. And all this time he was pointing the finger at us. Bring Ulvin here. Petra, too.
Duit mana duit?
Summoned like a blasted ale winch. You best be meaning to put pen to parchment. What? Why is she here?
I live here too, lugnut. So what's this about?
Thanks to the Savior, the sun has shown the truth on the Bristleback incursion. Tanakh rebels were keeping pens of machines on the other side of the mountains. A sinkhole swallowed them, releasing them into the underground tunnels that led east and out into the Daunt.
So it was an accident. But let us not forget that it was the Karja.
I'm not done. The sinkhole only formed due to your unauthorized blasting in the southern mine, Ulvund. You are responsible for the machine rampage, the workers we lost, the destruction the bristlebacks caused. All of it.
My dear magistrate, has your precious son baked your senses? I would never give such an order without first consulting you.
Evidence says otherwise. Aloy found the shipping manifest in the mine. You skirted the laws of the Sundom, Ulvund. All for a few extra shards.
That stampede crushed nearly a dozen workers.
A lot of good people
My
died.
husband was trampled by a bristleback.
I demand an official investigation. I won't be the victim of some Karja scheme.
Certainly. We'll conduct a thorough inquest into everything. Every business deal you ever put your name to.
Well, that's not necessary, is it? What if I just return to the claim?
Oh, well, that would save the crown the cost.
Of course. I'll be on my way as soon as I wrap up some previous commitments, tie up some loose ends. After all, the welfare of Chainscrape's people in a transition like this...
Nope, you're leaving right now. Chainscrape will be just fine.
You think she can run this scorched-out forge dump? Ha! Knock yourself out.
Get out!
Oh, don't want you, don't need you. Down with all
Get off me!
Mud looks good on you, Ulvund.
As the sun burns away shadow. Thank you for that, Aloy.
Oh, he had it coming.
Here, please accept this token of gratitude. You've done the Sundom and my sanity a great service. And I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Guess we do. Not the most pleasant boots to fill, but I'll wear them. All thanks to you, Flamehair.
Now what's next? Broken shard. Eat.
Okay.
So
Chainscrape will be better off with Petra in charge.
Looks like Ulvund's gone for good. Never thought I'd...
So why? Sharp iron. Tripcaster, bukan Tripcaster, apa dah Rockcaster. Ina Thompson. Fox Bone. Squirrel Bone, Squirrel High. Square high, more, change. Aduh. Cross resistance.
Here, you're the rowdy spark.
Cukup banyak.
See you when I see you, Red.
Maybe this guy will fix my lucky hammer by then.
Maybe it'll stop breaking, too.
If you see him, say hi to Lauren for me, yeah? Nora, if you need shards...
No fire bristle back. Oh iya, bal. Oh.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind. Out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus. The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
It's not like you can get any uglier.
Ha ha.
Hey, who are you?
Everyone, we got company.
Riding machines, huh? Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa. Look at that hair. What?
Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with a soldier that took down Regala's champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines. Used to be regalas. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Around here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Aloy, you got a mount?
Race is full.
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
All right. What are the rules?
Don't die.
This ought to be good.
Shut up, Pekka.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount. I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You can test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
I'll test the track first.
Be my guest.
Okay.
So, ready to race?
I'm ready when you are.
See you on the other side.
these machines for?